Suntem live în studioul Vibe FM. Sunt Optick. Alături de mine se află frumoasa, the gorgeous Scarlett. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How
You're
are
looking
you?
very good tonight.
Thank you.
Ready for the party?
Yes. Are you?
Yes, I hope I can be there.
Good.
În această seară se întâmplă petrecere mare în Our Revolution București, Adrian FTM în deschidere și Scarlett Etienne în main, dacă vrei, în această seară în capitală. Mare petrecere mare, trebuie să fii neapărat acolo. Dacă vrei invitații, te aștept cu un mail la info@djoptic.ro. Primele 5 mail-uri primesc o invitație de o singură persoană la petrecerea din această seară. Scarlett, welcome. How are you?
I'm very well.
How was the flight tonight?
Long.
Today, actually.
Yeah, no, it was fine. I was on BA. It was all good.
BA, do you like BA?
Yeah, I love BA.
All right. So, we have some questions for you.
Yeah.
Okay. You've been in Romania for a few times, right?
Yes, many times. I love
many
Romania.
times. Since 2006, I guess.
Yeah, I think that was my first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you find the Romanian clubbers? I mean,
I love
how
it.
No,
Absolutely
don't
love
just
it.
say it.
I'm not even just saying. I wouldn't just say that. I always say that my top places to play in the world are usually Watergate and Berlin, and I also really love Sunwaves and Cluj.
Cluj-Napoca, Club Midi, yes.
Yeah, it's fabulous. I love it.
It's a very good venue, actually.
Yeah, so I really love I love Romanian clubbers. Sunwaves is just a wonderful festival, and you don't get a lot of. Sometimes when you go to festivals, you get a lot of people that want to cause trouble, or, give you a hard
Turbulent
time.
people.
Yeah, but in Sunwaves, it's not like that. It's just like people just love to have a good time. They love good music, and for me, it's perfect.
Peaceful on the seaside.
Yeah,
Peaceful.
And it's beautiful.
All right, so how would you compare the Romanian clubbing scene, because you've been here a few times, how would you compare to European clubbing scene, or why not US one?
Oh gosh, it's so different from US clubbing,
Yeah.
I find that when I play in Romania, I can play whatever I want. If I want to play really underground, if I want to play electro, I can do anything. And it can be quite effective. In America, I think, I haven't played in America in a long time, so I can't really say. But I think crowds in America require, the music to be maybe a little bit more commercial or big sounding, So, but that's why I love playing here. I feel like I have musical freedom in Romania. So,
how would you describe your sound?
My sound? Well, I would say in one word, techno electro pop. That's me. Or stiletto electro. It's just a funny word that I made up. But
all right. How would you? How did your sound change over the year? I mean, it started in a way.
Oh gosh, I mean, my sound changes every day. Depending on what kind of mood I'm in. But it's progressed. I mean, I started playing in New York when I was into DJs like Danny Tenaglia and Junior Vasquez, and back then I was into like tribal music and really big room sounding, progressive music, and it kind of evolved into techno and minimal music and electro, and I just recently started writing pop music again. So I mean, my sound is ever changing, but at the core of it, I've always been switched onto the underground. I love underground music.
So you're going with the flow. I mean, if at this moment, let's say tech house is really big, you would play tech house, or
well, I've never really. I don't really play trendy music.
Okay.
I'm not really into trends. I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to what other people are doing or like what's big at the moment. I just kind of do my own thing, really.
If you'd have to pick up a record right now, I mean, if it would be the last record you can play, or the only record you can play tonight, what would it be?
I would play. Oh gosh, that's such a difficult question. Well,
think about
probably that. Actually, a new record. The biggest record that I'm into right now at this particular moment is I really love the new record from The Hacker.
All right.
It's called Shockwave.
All right.
And it's super rave.
Gonna listen it tonight?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play it tonight.
All right.
So yeah.
What would you choose between playing in Hong Kong or playing in the US? Because your parents come from different continents.
I'm gonna have to say Hong Kong, because I've been there a lot over the last year and a half. I've played at the W quite a few times, and I was born there as well, so it's really nice to be able to go back.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, I haven't played in America in a long time, so that's why I would choose Hong Kong.
Digital, analog, CD or vinyl?
Well, I mean, I would obviously choose analog, but analog is not so practical to travel with. So I personally play off of a computer.
All right.
And Tractor Scratch.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent choice because most Americans would choose Serato,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I guess so. You keep referring to America, but I actually live in London, and I consider myself more of a London girl now,
All right.
because I mean I've been there for about 5 years, and I identify more with London than I do with.
I was
with
asking
New York.
because I know your father is American, so
Sorry,
because your father is American.
my father's actually German.
Is German.
Yes.
Right, so it's
Well, he's German American, but my mother's Filipino, and I was born in Hong Kong, but I was raised in America, and I am from New York. But I know it's all very
combination.
confusing. I know.
yes, it is. All right, what's the worst gig you ever had?
Do you know what? I can't even tell you like the worst gig that I ever had because it was so politically incorrect. Like what happened? Like I can't even talk about it. Like it was just. Do you know that show Curb Your Enthusiasm?
No.
Okay, it's the guy who wrote Seinfeld.
Okay.
Okay, so like every situation is something that you would just go, oh my god, that's just so awful. Like you would just cringe. It's the kind of thing that he would have written into a script. Like you can't even make this stuff up. It just
Can you talk in a British accent?
no. Only if I'm severely drunk, and usually when I'm watching football. But no, sorry.
What would you do if you had a gig-free weekend?
Oh well, I really enjoy going out for Sunday roast in London.
And that is?
And that is, a traditional Sunday dinner, like where you have like roast beef, roast chicken. I love to eat. I'm little, but I like to eat.
All right.
And usually I like to go to gigs. I like to go see bands play. I like to go to pop shows. Like I think the last free weekend I went to go see Rihanna, and so I like to do stuff that isn't club related. Or if I have a day to myself, I like to go to the museums in London and practice my piano pieces or just do normal daytime stuff.
Dusting the synthesizer collection.
Yes, exactly. No, that's what I do when I'm working. That's a work day.
Okay, what is inspiring you? I mean, when does inspiration come to you?
Every day.
What's awkward for me, for example, it happens only at night when I want to go to sleep. And when I'm about to fall asleep, it just pops into my head a line or something, and I have to wake up and write it down or something, or record it.
Yeah.
I record it on the
it
mic.
can happen any time of the day, like when I'm on the computer, when I'm talking to people.
Okay.
Quite a lot of the times when I'm listening to music.
What is the next big thing you want to buy or do?
The next big thing I want to buy. Oh,
get
God.
to yourself.
How much time do you have? I mean, Fashion Week just happened, so I'm just thinking of all the things that I need to have right now.
Shoes.
Yeah, the Vivienne Westwood Gold Collection boots
And
have got my name
and
all
the new
over.
Louboutin collection, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Victoria Beckham wore these to the royal wedding.
All the
so
red sole,
I had to have
bring them to you.
Yeah, all of them. But yeah. Actually, the next big thing I want to do is I'm going to play in Social Club in Paris next weekend, and I'd really like to go see the Tim Burton exhibition.
Okay.
And I would also like to see Christian Louboutin's done a show for.
But of course.
I think it's Crazy Horse. Ooh, I don't know, but he's basically like done a show. I think with Crazy Horse or something like that. So I'd like to go see that as well.
Okay. What can't you live without?
Good moisturizer. I travel so much that I have to keep everything well lubed. So yeah. Good moisturizer. Can't live without it.
All-time hero?
Well, I'm gonna have to say Madonna. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Madonna. She is my all-time hero.
Some people say that, I'm not trying to be mean or something, but people say that she should give up. I don't think so personally.
No. Do you know what? I had my friend Peter over last night, and Peter's the guy who he's a filmmaker, and we've done like a lot of videos together. Have you seen them?
No, but I wanted to say something about the filmmaking and Madonna.
So me and him share a very big passion for Madonna, and we were drinking Mezcal and just watching Madonna videos on the computer, and we were watching like all the classics like Oh Father and Spanish Eyes and Papa Don't Preach, all the Madonna that we know and love. And I think that her new material is very. I think that she's trying to be en vogue, trying to compete with people like Lady Gaga. I don't think she has to do that. I think that she can be iconic and orchestral and amazing and just be herself, I don't think that she should give up. I love her so much.
I don't think either.
Yeah.
And people who think this don't know that she is actually...
queen.
Yes, she is.
She's the queen. She's the queen of everything. I mean, let's be honest,
All right, subject closed. That's enough, right?
Yeah.
Okay, favorite musical instrument?
The piano, my piano. Well, actually, I will know that I will have made it when I have a 9-foot Bosendorfer grand piano sitting in my front
Excuse
room.
me.
Yeah, that's what I want. A Bosendorfer grand piano.
All right,
amazing.
what would be your advice to a young DJ or young female DJ who will start right now or producer?
Put your camera phone away. That's what I would say. I would say put your camera phone away, get off of Facebook, go to some gigs, learn music theory.
Okay.
Yeah, go take some jazz improv piano lessons and learn some music theory, and invest in some synthesizers. Some real synthesizers, because I think like for me, like analog synthesizers, the sound will set you apart from all the producers out there. Everyone's trying to make music these days, but really good, authentic synthesizer sounds and drum machines will definitely set you apart.
Scarlett, thank you very much for being here tonight.
Thank you so much. Merci.
It was a pleasure. See you tonight in Evolution Club,
Thank you.
right?
See you tonight.
Welcome to Romania.
Thank you.
All right.